about money, all about money. And if you couldn't get the cut that you needed to get, and isn't that funny? But once again, it's just so funny. So once England cut this whole slave trade off, it's just like in these street wars that go on. Y'all supplier cut this group off or whatever. So y'all are stuck in so there's gonna be all this division going on between these other two because like we're fighting over territories, the North and the South, like, yo, dog, you about to put me out of business. Nah, nigga, you about to put me out of business. Nah, let me get the ratchet, Joe. You know what I mean? That's all that went down.
Right,
That is all that went down.
Right. Because it's like the North started trying to pimp the South.
It was a drug war. It was a drug war with people, slaves. You know what I mean? North was like, yo, man, come on, yo, we over here running this thing. So I was like, what? Come on, man, we already got a new supply, dog. We got it. We don't need the middleman no more. We about it now. What's up? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
No different, man. No different. Product is product.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? And people gonna fight to hold on to it. You know what I'm saying? This is what's bringing in that money. Come on.
Exactly.
We could fight over slaves. We could fight over crack. But you know what I'm saying? We gonna move product.
But it's like the South is pumping out the product. They're the ones that's doing the main pumping of the raw material, right?
Basically, yeah.
And
yeah. You just didn't know what you had until, you know what I'm saying, somebody put you on.
What do you mean?
Somebody put you on, you know what I mean? You didn't even know what you had. You really didn't even know what you had. If we even think about the cotton industry, you got to remember, I mean, slavery had went on for about 300 years. Before that, it was about tobacco and rice and things of that nature, wood. You know what I mean? Cotton was the last thing to come. Cotton is what kept slavery going another 100 more years. Georgia wouldn't have even started slavery if it wasn't for cotton. That's the only reason why Georgia became a slave state, because of that white gold.
Wow. So they got, isn't it something like, wasn't the South producing the most cotton in the world?
Of course, when they learned what they had.
Producing the world, right?
What they had. Yes, absolutely. Once they learned what they had, yeah. I mean, I think the only people that they had any competition with was Egypt.
Right.
Over in Cairo. That is the only person that gave the South any kind of competition. And that was just a matter of time before that would, you know what I'm saying, even took over Cairo. Because they could have just got some Cairo Egyptian cotton seeds, and which some of them were doing that, and just started doing a big thing of that.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
So now then, what was the conflict between the North and the South then?
What do you mean? I mean,
you got the South down here, they're doing all this manufacturing of cotton. The North, they've got the factories. What's the big deal?
Because power, you got to understand, at this time, you know, especially when you're talking about places like Boston, Philadelphia, New York, you know, a lot of people there, their generations have been rich now for the last 100 or 200 years. They might even still be, you know, even brought their riches from England. It could have been that their family could have been in the slave trade back in England, then moved to America, and then broke off from England, however it may be. But they were what you considered to have old money. You know what I'm saying? And people in the South, that's new money. There's a huge difference between that, because that's a representation of control. Old money, you know what I'm saying, definitely means I've been running this shit for a while. New money means, nigga, you just got here on the block.
Right.
So the difference between the North and the South on that, it's North was like, yo, you know what I mean? You know, capital, once again, capitalism. How can you capitalize something if you see your the people that you're holding down, the ones that you have the control, are buying their way out of control. To the point where all this, we understand, okay, the South is growing the cotton, and we understand that the North is also manufacturing the cotton. But who's banking the dough?
Is it the North?
Who's
It's getting
banking?
it seemed
Who's
like
banking the dough? If let me got well, this is before the Confederate breaks off and has their
Right.
own money. We're all using Union money.
Mhm.
So who's holding the money? Even if that bank is in the South, that bank in the South represents what? The Union, the Federal Union, correct?
Yeah.
Okay. So then now all of a sudden, and like I said, in the North was never ever going to go to war with the South. No, until you seceded away. Now hold up. Whoa, 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 hold up. If you secede, that means I don't get no federal money. Those banks that are in your state, you ain't gonna give me no money. Now, well, hold up, hold on, whoa, 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 whoa. Just like any person, when I've seen plenty of drug dealers like, man, I ain't paying that dude none. Fuck him, nigga. I got my own shit. I don't even need him anymore. Man, what's that? Oh, that's what he said for real? Yo, send them niggas his way. They gonna he'll see what I'm about. He gonna see what I'm about. And what's it? You send some dudes up over to do, and that's what the Union did. That's what the North did. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Only because the South, you know what I'm saying, seceded. If you didn't ever seceded, they would have argued with you forever. We don't mind arguing with you because while we're arguing with you, what? The money's still inside
Still making money.
the federal bank.
Still
They're
making
still in
money.
our banks. We still
Yep.
got the money. That's not a problem. Everything, it was never a problem until you got the fuck out. Once you said, I'm not a part of y'all's United States anymore. Just like that. You know what I mean? Come again? What did you say? What did you just say it one more time? Like that, yo.
Yeah. And so the war began.
That's how it began,
So
brother.
the war began. Right. Which then makes sense, which brings us to the Emancipation Proclamation.
Hold on, before you
Being
go
more
back
of
to
a
the
vortex.
before we go to emancipation, I just wanted to say one more thing, and you know, monkey see, monkey do.
What's that?
So when one state seceded, obviously the North is like they're like this with their mouth wide open because you're stunned, not because they did it. You're like, damn, how many more are going to do? Because if one state would have just seceded, you wouldn't have went to war with that. You would have sent some troops over there and been like,
Right.
yo, I really think you should think a little bit differently about this. Ba 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 ba.
Uh-huh.
That's what happened after you did it. Everyone else was like, did monkey see, monkey do? They jumped right out of it.